Here's 2nd and 9. A shotgun snap for Prescott. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Catch is made there on the left side by Cooks. Give them 14 on that one. 1st down, Cowboys.
It's a really important conversion right there, Mike, because you just don't want to go 3 and out on the road, especially on your opening possession of the game. You want to let your offense get some rhythm, establish and unfold some of the game plan you've set up coming in. They're going to have a fresh set of downs here and now say, okay, can we turn this good start of a drive and finish the drive with some points?
He's got a man. It's CeeDee Lamb. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
In motion, Lamb. On play action, here's Dak. He's got it inside the 5. And he is going to be out of bounds. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's 1st and goal. They'll run. Here's Elliott. They'll try to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2. The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. In motion, Lamb. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll go down, back at the 4.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie 2nd rounder.
Oh, and in that spot, Mike, that's just painful to see. If the throw's not there, you want him to just get rid of it. Throw it 50 rows into the stands. Give somebody a souvenir. But worst case scenario, you've got to get to 4th down and have a shot at 3 points. But instead, after that pick, you come away with 0.
Now the rookie out of Purdue, Tyrone Tracy. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Here's the man signs from Houston. It's Devin Singletary. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. Throwing now is Jones. He's got his tight end. That's Johnson. And they're going to move this one all the way up near the 30-yard line.
3rd down is when we see so many tight ends around the league really make their money. They operate in the middle of the field. They're a big, easy target for the quarterback. And even if they are covered, Mike, they're not really ever covered.
Jones going to hand this to Tracy. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Now a play fake. Jones. Open man downfield. That's Neighbors. A 19-yard pickup there. First down, Giants.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
Second down and 8. On the ground, it's right back to Tracy. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
The trend around the league, Mike, is that we've seen that running back has really turned into a young man's game. And there's something to be said for having some fresh legs, fresh out of college. They love the dynamic ability this guy brings to their rushing attack, and it's clear why.
And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. Jones operating out of the pistol. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. They need to get to the 29 here, facing 3rd down. From the gun, it's Jones. Open man, that's Slayton. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. What will the second quarter have in store? More from MetLife Stadium after this. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. On the give, it's Tracy. And the Giants are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
And nothing develops there. It'll stay right at the 5-yard line. No gain on that one.
A corner who is not only a good tackler, Mike, but a willing tackler can be a huge asset to any defense. So often they get a bad rap. They're considered just pass defenders. They want to run around. But for a guy to be able to come up and force the run and keep this to no gain, man, that makes a big difference on any defense.
Another one from the 5, 2nd down and goal. Motion man is Hyatt. And that is not going to work out as planned. Maybe a tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage. So can the defense come up with the early stop here on 3rd and goal? They'll motion their tight end Johnson. Jones now on 3rd and goal. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Jalen Hyatt. Touchdown, New York. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Now it's Graham Gano for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Giants will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone. Will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the play fake, Dak. Open man down the field. It's Ferguson. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down. Play fake. Prescott. The open man is Tolbert. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. Another big play and another first down. 26 on that one. Cooks going in motion. We'll go play action. It's Prescott. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Pistol now for Prescott. He's got it at about the 8. He is in. Brandon Cooks. Touchdown, Dallas.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
He'll start at the 4. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And not much doing on this return. Good coverage. They're going to stop him in his tracks right at the 15-yard line. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll give it to Singletary to begin this drive. Yeah, Givin Singletary to the 20. And he's going to take this all the way home. Givin Singletary. Touchdown, New York. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run play is to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. coming up now for 1st and 10. Cooks going in motion. Play action now. Prescott. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
They'll stick with Elliott. 1st down and more past midfield. That's a gain of 18 yards.
Typically in a 3rd down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass, but give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
They put a receiver in motion to the left. Again, here's Zeke. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. That is Ferguson in motion. On 2nd down, it's Dak. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate. Work with your quarterback. Go into scramble second reaction. Give some credit to the back end, doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. On 1st and 10, Prescott. Here's a ball thrown deep, right sideline. He was looking for Elliott out of the backfield. And it'll be 2nd down.
Haven't even reached halftime yet, and we see this quarterback just continue to put the ball in harm's way and make bad decisions. He's lucky it didn't add another interception to his stat sheet, and as they approach halftime here, they got to regroup, and he's going to have to make better decisions here in the 2nd half.
On 2nd down, here comes Zeke. Looking to convert for the 3rd time on this drive. They'll need another here. It's 3rd and 2. Now Elliott. He'll have a 1st down inside the 10. The speed on display. He's in. Ezekiel Elliott. Touchdown, Cowboys. Aubrey now for the extra point. It's up and good. The Cowboys will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Going to return this from the 10. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Back to the 40-yard line.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the 1st half and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you...
Is Hyatt. Here's a run with Singletary. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. The veteran Eric Hendricks on the stop. Second and 7. On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
That's caught. It's Tyrone Tracy. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Shotgun now for Jones. That'll be caught by the running back, Singletary. And the Giants are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Nice pickup here to the back, and what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets. It puts so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
A design run here with Jones. And he will do it himself. He's in. Daniel Jones. Touchdown, Giants. That his second touchdown tonight. Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. First and 10. In motion, Lamb. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Here's Prescott. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. Now it's going to be 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Dak. This one intercepted. Picked off by Bobby Okereke. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Here is Graham Gano to try the field goal. This one from 52 yards away. Gano's kick is good. So we've reached halftime here on our Thursday nighter to start the new NFL week as we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically, For the coaches, Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, it's Gunnar Olszewski. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The drive starts with a carry by Singletary. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Again, it's Singletary. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down. Now, Jones. That's into the hands of his receiver, Hyatt.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast.
Motion man is Hyatt. Singletary now on 1st and 10. And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down. They motion the slot man left. Throwing is Jones on third down. That'll be intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Now Aubrey for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Cowboys cut the lead to 3, 24-21. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. First and 10 now from the 36. On on the ground. Here's Tracy. And he's fighting and trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
He'll look deep here for Neighbors. For possession here at the 44.
All right, so that's consecutive drives now. You've come out here and thrown interceptions. I think at this point, Mike, it's time to run the ball. It's time to give this offense a little bit of a reset, settle this quarterback down. And if nothing else, let's cool off this secondary. They are flying to the ball. They are taking chance after chance. Let's remove them from the defense for a while, make them defend the run, and let's get our offense back on track.
It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It's a gain of 49. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it first and goal. In motion, Lamb. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Ezekiel Elliott. Touchdown, Dallas. So that's his second touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. The extra point by Aubrey is good. The Cowboys have taken a 4-point advantage. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Working from the gun, it's Jones. He has Hyatt complete. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down. Throwing, Jones. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
He'll let it fly. Deep ball for Slayton. And he will score. Darius Slayton. Touchdown, New York. Now, Gano for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Giants go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Going to start this on the ground with Elliott. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They drop him in the backfield. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. That is Ferguson in motion. Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. Lets it go downfield for Ferguson. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Tyler Newbin. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Now Singletary. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
Number 1 rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. We've got an injury on the field. Oh, it's Daniel Jones, no stranger to being injured. To return, it is Turpin. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete.
An incompletion there isn't ideal by any means, Mike, but I think that's one of those passes where he made sure that ball was either going to end up in his guy's hands or out of bounds.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On play action, here's Dak. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. What a moment in this game. A touchdown would give them the late lead. It is 1st down and goal. They'll run. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short. In motion, Lamb. Second down, Prescott. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line. For the lead, here is 3rd and goal. Prescott. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. And this one right down the middle. It's good. That evens the score here in the 4th quarter.
And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. 4th quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
Olszewski now to return. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll stick to the ground. And they'll bring him down just shy of midfield, but that is enough. It's a 1st down.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
Motion man is Hyatt. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. They'll pick up 23 on that one. That's good for a Giants 1st down. They'll run here. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
They'll run once more with Singletary.
Remember this one thing, Mike. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
Lock out of the shotgun. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And the Giants are going to have 1st and goal coming up. They're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
You never know which play is going to be the one that sways the game in your favor. And that could be it right there. I mean, to set up 1st and goal with that last pass completion, now they can really take their time. There is an element of working some of this clock down. You know you at least have a field goal try, if not a touchdown. The last piece of the puzzle is just don't give the ball back to your opponent with too much time to go down and answer your score.
And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. Push back to the 11-yard line for 2nd and goal. off the play fake. It's locked. He'll look underneath here for Tracy. And he finds a seam and takes it down to the 3. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
To the goal line and in. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. Gano on to add the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Giants will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Cooks going in motion. Play fake. Prescott. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
That is Ferguson in motion. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. With the left side, caught by Lamb. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
He'll get this complete. It's Lamb again. So 2 minutes left to play. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here is first and 10. They'll drop to throw. That's complete to Elliott. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
On third down, Prescott. Oh, after the kick, he's hit, and the ball is out. And that was very nearly a disaster at this juncture of the game. But fortunately, a teammate able to cradle it, and they keep possession. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. And he's going to have a Cowboys first down. They'll get the conversion. It's a gain of 14. Cooks going in motion. Play action now. Prescott. Catch is made. That is Schoonmaker.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
They'll come up now for second down. Again, Prescott to the air. Now he'll run it.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within one, and a two-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. And now they're going to go for two and a possible win, and the crowd rising to make this even more difficult. That's out quickly and complete, and he'll get in. An incredible, gutsy call. Pays off. They've taken the lead by one. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. This is 1st and 10. From the gun, it's locked. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Well, it's safe to say this offense now is entering desperation mode. They have such a long way to go with such little time to do it. You're thinking chunk plays, get out of bounds. You have to stop the clock and continue to pick up as much yardage as you can to, at the very least, be in position to take one Hail Mary shot to the end zone.
This one taken in by Hyatt. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Lock to throw. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
Great job there defensively separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute. And they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it's a win here for the visiting Cowboys. They finish off the first month of the season perfect as the victory runs their mark to 4-0. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to EA.
Hey, yo, fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. Hey, break down, stay down. Look what I make now. Hit boy, earthquake, boy, it's a shakedown. I done so much work, they think it's fake now. Big fish, every beat is just bait now. Got rich, some switch, they try to hate now. Leave, I'm straight, I got a rake now. Need cheese, cash app, more PayPal. Turned up to the max, I'm finna break down. Flow water, big trip, boy, this a gray cloud. Highlights, ball is life, my whole tape, wow. Big boss, hella chicken, I feel like Rick Ross. Why you going so damn hard? They got me off. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. Hit boy, work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If hit boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury. Luxury. Ha, these luxury. Ha, luxury. Ha, ha, they can't with me. Slow it. I ain't finna stop till they make the rap blow. Married to the lead, this is not Pac-10. Headline set, that's a big back end. Let the beat drop, bring that back in. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang it. These no can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If Hit Boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury.
Sometimes you gotta lose yourself to find yourself again. Welcome back, Marlena. Yeah.
One for the money and one for the homies. I move with respect, I don't need nothing on me. The Father may wait for me, feel just like Bronny. I got my little belly, my blessings, they on me. They rain and they rain, yeah, you see how I'm coming.
Come on.
It sound like we drumming. I reach on my goals like my nephew be dope. Back on the rim, riding on rims. Came in all black to that, I came back to my to that ripping no Cadillac. Feel like a Cadillac, nothing but class. It's never been average, never been on. Averix on me, I'm tougher than homie Javante. The fight is my mantra, I want it, I will. Get you a wheel, they carry it. We fighting a lead, my is all. I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag, I'm done. My bag on God. Back in my duffel, don't fear no opponent. You know I'm gon' hustle like rubber band on it. Counting my blessings, I'm laughing like Jonah. You don't wish me well, I guess you don't know me. Got all these like Malcolm and Sadie. That's word to my mama, tatted on my body. My left arm, they ain't left arm, they still doing harm. Bodies on bodies, cried over Malcolm, I cried over Dolphin. I'm crying for Nipsey, been feeling like Lauren. Carried the cross, got the sun in my eyes. Room for this, I ain't meant to be no bride. I'm married, but I know you still feel obliged. Bounce on these, I learned from Sanaa. Back in my bag, and it's big as a duffel. With blessings on blessings, I came through this struggle, I'm back.
I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on God. I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on God.
Yeah. I came through the rain and I came through the thunder. I pushed through the pain, I'm laughing at summer. My head was way hotter, I feel like a starter. Escape with my truth, I came back like Nirvana. Throat is all rocky, it's nothing I real. Go back to back, baby, can't no one here see us. Stomach get all tired, look like a Leah. Went back and forth and back, just like a cornerback. Yeah, you got veins, I respect whole veins. Tell them get low, man. Just flying high, I gave them low, man. Two for the color the whip. Culinary on my wrist, cooking you, I ain't forgot what you did. State of it all, eventually falls. Frequency, this is the ship, I'm home.